being that kind of father figure. I know you really, really, really look after your bro, right? You make sure he's good. You make sure he's set, right? Just speak to us on that relationship, that older brother, kind of perspective on that relationship that you have with your little bro, Tyson.
Yeah, like the first thing that comes to mind when I think of Tyson is like he really showed me. Like, let's just start off from young. I never believed when I was younger that I could actually care about somebody more than I care for myself. Yeah. I feel like having him just taught me that right away. Like, I always had this kind of, like, we spoke about me having passion. Something about that kid, like, it was more than my own. Like, I couldn't even describe. Like, I've always wanted him to do better than me. Like, if I seen him on the same path where, oh, I messed up here, like, I correct it quick. And I feel like for him, like, we'd have some arguments like, yo, you're not my dad, this and that. And I'm like, no, but I've been through this, Tyson, and I can show you where I messed up. You can fix up this, right? So our relationship's always been very tight, almost like, yo, I've seen this game and not like it's years back. I know we have those coaches, shout out to them. But back in my day, this and that, like, like I'm only 5 years ahead of you, right? So
I can't lie, use that line. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Use that line.
At the same time, I feel like it's almost different when you're right there, right? The 5 year gap. So we've always been really tight. I care for that kid like he's my actual son. The bond's been crazy. And yeah, like that kid really showed me like I could care about someone more than myself. So I would say the selfless really started with him.
Yeah, that's a big role because you're older bro too, bro. Yeah. Speak on that too from your perspective in terms of caring for your younger brothers and being there in situations where they don't want to go to their dad or they might not have a dad to go to, right. So they go to their older brother, to talk about I'm going through this and this. Big bro, Ra, how can I handle that situation?
One thing I always tell my younger brothers, especially Malik, is like I paved the way for you to be great. In a sense of I dealt with all the BS, so you can do things scotch-free.
I walk so you can run?
Pretty much. All right? So I went through the long journey so it could just be a sprint for you. Yeah. And like yourself, because I'm the older brother, I could tell you like, yo, I've been through this already. I'm going to tell you this is how it's going to play out. Yes. It might not play out word for word, but they will have its similarities. Right. And you'll probably come to me with the same rebuttals of, you were right. Yeah. So I'm trying to avoid you coming back to me saying you were right and just make those changes. So if I can correct you right away from when I see like you're going down a path, like I'll do it. But in the same breath, I do look at, my younger brothers, like, they're their own person. Mm-hmm. They're going to have to make their own mistakes. Right. I'd rather them just learn from me. But at the end of the day, if I tell them one thing and they want to go do another, I'm still going to be here for you, but just know. And Malik will even tell you, I always tell him, like, there's rewards and consequences, right? So you do the right thing, you get rewarded. You do the wrong thing, there's consequences for it. So take it as you will. And just keep that in mind whenever you want to do something or whenever you are doing something.